Right, we are live. Let's have a look and see what we can do today. Hey Gloomba, yeah. I wasn't going to stream today, but you mentioned how it'd be nice to stream. I probably won't play the music because I don't want to get channel striked again. But you'll just get to hear me rant. It's already been my most successful day on the grind by so much, to be honest. I know I've done like 3 hours of sport today. So a whole... Yeah, I saw you got the 52. I just congratulated you, mate. I put it provisional top 4, but I'll wait to see the run. Really impressed. You've been absolutely killing it recently. So fair play to both you and Rads. You've been on fire. I'm just trying to finally join you. I've had really promising day today, to be honest. It's definitely been a lot better than the last week or so, where this grind has definitely been taking its toll on me. And I was like almost sinking back to that sort of depths of the 11-6 days where like I was just taking too much time. I think yesterday especially, like, I cancelled one of my tennis matches because it was raining, and I used that as an excuse just to like spend 6 hours yesterday, and it was just very degenerate. I think I got 29 or 30 pipes still. But today was just been a lot more positive. Like, I haven't put as much time into it. I was averaging like once every 6 minutes earlier, which is a lot better. I got 3 10 pipes within like 20 minutes. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, it could have been because of what Jordan said, but I don't want to risk it on the music. Still, I might put it on a bit later if I need to lock in. But like, I've already accomplished what I wanted to do today. I've hit 34 pipes today, just before I've turned on the stream. So this has already been my most successful day. I'm on 277 at the moment. I've got 3 10 pipes today. It's just been really positive. I feel like I'm on the verge. I would have really liked to get it today just so I could say it's a top 7, top 8. I think it's going to probably slip in top 9 now. I do think this is a very overdue run. It's just the thing is, it's not necessarily a top 10 difficulty run. It just relies a lot of RNG, and the run needs to be cooked. Because like I've had almost 487 pipes. I played really well, this last few weeks, but it's one of those levels where it's like 10-6. Like, it's outside. It's probably outside the top 25 now, or it might be 25th. But like, if you guys were to go for it, you would find it a lot harder than a lot of your runs, which are like in the top 20. Like, I know for a fact, if Rad was to go for like 10-6 42, he would take at least 2 or 3 times longer than 9-3 53, even so they're comparable runs in difficulty, just because of the RNG element. And it's just a shame that I've chosen runs where, the nerves play a massive part, because like when I'm on pace, it's like, oh my god, I'm not gonna get this for like another 10 hours or so. I was actually so lucky I was able to get like 3 10 pipes relatively quickly back to back, because I didn't know when I was next gonna get them. Like, it could be another week, It's a bit like the 368 boxes on the 11-6 grind. But as I told Galumba earlier, when I did start frame counting some of my 10 pipe runs earlier, I finally decided to bite the bullet and see how long this grind has gone on. And I can tell you now, it was 69 hours when I checked earlier. I think I'm on 72 now. It's probably... there's a chance... I mean, it's already the second longest grind in the game's history out of this category, because it's ahead of both my 11-6 grind and Galumba's 5-7 grind. There's a chance it overtakes 1-3. There's a chance it overtakes 1-3 as the longest grind. And, I mean, initially I had it as a 100 rated time, so technically a 100-hour grind would support that, but I don't think it should have been this long. I think it should have been 50 hours tops. I think I should have got it by now. I had a run a week and a half ago, which I think could have been it. I had one run today, which maybe could have been it. I missed the slope by like inches, but it was still a 20th frame because I completely missed the slope and lost all speed. But I don't know. It's coming to that point now where it could very well be. Maybe it is, but like I don't think so. I think you can get it bottom route. I think Luigi Master will get it in like 4 hours, 5 hours, and that's the sad reality. I think if I went for just solely bottom route, I think I would have got it by now. But I'm committed to the top route. Like the edit commits to the top route. I'm committing to the top route. It's faster in the long run. You know, 33 is eventually going to be possible on these levels because of the top route. And the whole point of the edit and getting this top one is for me to like, you know, like the edit's literally called the change. Like I'm going to get it, you know, changing the font, changing everything, changing how I approach the game. And what better way to start it off than with a bold new strategy on a level which we thought was maxed at 35. And yeah, this has taken way too long now, but I think the result will be worth it. And I'm in a much better headspace after today's attempts. I mean, I'm not playing well at the moment, but again, I don't need to. I've already accomplished what I want today. That's why I'm just happy streaming it. I think I just needed to lock in earlier. And then I did like, what, an hour of tennis, 2 hours of squash. Played pretty rubbish at squash, to be honest, but my tennis was solid. So I'm back to doing sport again. It always puts me in a better frame of mind. I'm going to have a busy week this week at work. I can already tell. Got a busy week of sport as well. So I don't know how much more time I can put in this week. If I don't get it this weekend, it could be that it becomes an April time, which I wasn't initially planning for. I would have liked to get this in February, but, you know, here we are at the end of March and it's still not here. But it's one of those times. It's one of those times. Number 278. Let's go. Yeah, whatever. At least we've got one already. Let's see how long it takes for me to drop off. I don't even know what levels I'm going to do after this. I did try... Actually, I played a bit of 1-1 on stream yesterday, didn't I, for about 15 minutes to get a 39. 36 is very daunting, but I have got an edit idea for that. But I don't think I want to jump... I mean, what this has shown me is that if I want to get top 1, I'm going to have to put in a 100-hour grind, which, I mean, makes sense. It's what you had to do for yours. I'm just not sure if there's a level I know I can get a, you know, top 1 on. I might just have to start fast forwarding the end procedures because I don't know if I want 9-252 actually. I do want that. And I think I'll be ever so slightly harder than this. I have it to projected to be like the same sort of rating as I'm about to give 9-352. I put it top 4 at the moment. I think that might be glazing it a bit. So it might just end up slotting in. Actually, I think it's either top 4 or top 5. I think it slots in ahead of 3-1. 3-1 is no longer a top 5 time, in my opinion. I mean, it was top 6 a few months ago, and it's only recently we've rebuffed it, sort of thing, because we've had to drop it. So I think it was top 7 at one point. I think it's top 7 at one point, because, yeah, like, we haven't set a top 5 in a while. And we would have moved 1-2, and we would have moved 5-7 below it. So yeah, yeah. Good luck beating. Well, I say good luck, but you can beat it first try. Lol. Try to do a good run at least, because yeah, you've been doing such good runs on Glitchless recently. It's just a shame that your 3-7 run was absolute dog water. Like Cactus tied it in like 20 minutes. He's not even an IO runner. And Nintensive got within 3 seconds of it, so that's when you know your run's dog water. Like, come on. Bro, Nintensive getting a, what, 3-7 48 earlier? 1 second ahead of, like, a time I set day 1 on the release. So I got 3-7 49 with literal roll jumps. But no, he's going to beat my 7-554 according to you, Gloomba. So I'm shivering in my boots. I'm definitely going to lose that record. Nah, but in all seriousness, no, Nintentive's a legend. Love him to bits. But I think the 3-7 runs need work. Like, just use Toad. Stop using Peach. She's slow. Like, please. Just get like a 43. Like, yeah. It should be out there. 43 with Toad. The current best run on 3-7 is Drag Gamer's 46. But even then, like, you know, it's like 1 second faster than Theo's run from, like, whatever. But, like, if Rad can get 46 without, like, crouch jumps or anything, like, yeah, she's slow. You know, I reckon that can easily be a 43, 44 with Rad's route. And even, like, Rad's run's the cleanest, but, like, it's still not, like, you know, as good as some other times you guys have got to switch. So, I don't know, I just think you can do a lot better. Speaking of better, let's go. It's like 2 and 5 minutes. Oh, but then, I mean, if I'm going to skip that, please just give me the, That's annoying. Just give me, like, boost, man. Yeah, that's worrying. I don't get enough speed for that half the time. Which is why even if I get... Oh, no, I meant 279. Even if I get a 10 pipe, I'm not sure if I'm going to get enough speed out the box. I used to think I knew what constituted speed in the pipe, but I think it's more to do where you land on the pipe now. I used to think it was about whatever speed you had entering it. But it's very... Like, sometimes I have so much speed entering the pipe and I still get nothing out the pipe. It's really luck of the draw. So, I'm going to have to play it by ear. Like, I know that if I get a really low 10 pipe, and I just do a long jumps to the end, it's 14th frame. So if I feel I've got a mid 10 pipe, I'm not risking that slope boost. I'm just going for the flag. I'm going for the flag. Like, I'm not risking a slope boost unless I think it's a low, like, you know, it's within that 14 frames of, like, being a 9 pipe instead of a 10 pipe. And I'll know that because, like, my middle sections are all kind of similar. It just depends on, like, if I get, like, a high 486 and then I get a good middle section, then I think I could just bank the ending. But, like, that's rare. I've had a few, like, really good starts today, though. Like, almost 487s again. Best starts I've been getting for about 2 weeks now, because I was getting a lot better starts a few weeks ago. And until today, I haven't really been getting them again. Oh, look how free a 25 pipe is now. Come on. Again, I don't want to do this level the whole time, so maybe if there's like other levels, just to break up the stream a bit. This grind's probably going to hit, like, I mean, like, 279 paces, that's already more than my previous record, which was on 6-1, where I needed 275 paces. And I was really hoping I wouldn't have to surpass that, but here we are. This will probably need to tick over 300. What's crazy is that I could have got 2-434 about 4 times by now. Because that only took about 60. Which kind of means that I think the 99 rating I'm giving it is justified. Because 99 rating implies it's kind of like 2 times as hard as 2-334. And if anything, like, you know, the grind time is suggesting it's probably even harder. Could even be top 1. The way to rub it in. I've been on 281 subs before, but I don't know what happens to my channel, man. I've lost 3 subs in the last year. My channel's just dead. Maybe this revives it. But yeah, thanks for rubbing it in, Galumba. Makes me feel really good right now. Oh dear, but nah, GG on the 52. Can't wait to see the edit. Use a good font, please. And make sure the thumbnail's good, lol. Make sure the footage is good, come on. Yeah, Rad's the only one here with the successful channel. Apart from Luigi Master, of course, but he never turns up in the stream anymore. Too busy setting records. It's probably lurking somewhere. Says I've got 4 viewers, so I wouldn't be surprised if Luigi Master's somewhere nested in. Secretly scheming so he can get 33 as soon as I get 34. If he is watching though, please don't go for 34 before me. I've spent too long on this. You can poach any other record, I don't really give a shit. Just leave this one to me. Like, I know you could probably get it in 4 hours, but I've just been throwing too much. I mean, I kind of hope it takes him 10 hours, because this will be my top 1. I mean, that was a time I was like, oh, maybe it's not going to be my top 1. But I think at this point, 70 hours in, I can safely say this is the hardest thing I've ever done in the game. Right, this is technically 34able, but might need a moon jump. Oh, this is dead. Bad. But yeah, I've got 36 paces today. Was that on 2-3? Maybe try to re-render the 2-3 then, because it's a top 7. Be nice to get it in like really cool footage. So it could be top 8 now. I need to see this 9-2. By the sounds of it though, like, if you're getting 372 boxes, it kind of sounds like it's not too much better than the initial 54. Forgive me if I'm wrong. That's why I'm worried if I'm glazing it or not. I mean, I think I saw the raw footage of the 31 and it wasn't too much clearer. I think it's still quite choppy. I think sometimes that can just happen if you've got too much running on your computer whilst you're recording. I've had it a few times as well. There's nothing you can do about it. I think my 9-540 had some sort of choppy frames, but if anything, it added to the edit, so it was fine. Yeah, I know you got the unedited one of the 31, but I think even that had the same. I think the footage was the same, so I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, it's still an incredible run. It just looks like it's running at 10 FPS, that's all. Don't worry, I'll just get it myself and make an edit on it. 2-331. Hello, pipe. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this top 1 for the memes when I get it, and then if I get it before March, I'll make it top 1 for March, and then I'll drop it to top 8 once anyone puts a grind into it. So I can say I held the top 1. But like Rad can say he held top 1 for about 20 minutes before we dropped 5-7. Well, actually, we kept it top 1 for quite a while, because when Rad got it, it still was quite, like, debatably top 1. It's just when you started, like, butchering that level to bits, it was like, yeah, we can't keep it top 1 anymore. Well, it's good that it fixed it then. CapCut the GOAT. Had that old font, which I used to love of yours. Bring back the neon fonts. That was good. Some of my favourite edits. 5-4, 73. Right, there we go. 280. That's an interesting take. I'll bear that in mind. Right, I'll bear that in mind. I mean, that's the thing, like, parameter-wise, it's currently ahead, just because they're both 99 tier, but 53 is better than the 40, if you know what I mean. What you're implying could suggest that it's 98 tier, which, to be honest, I think still puts it, like, top 7. So as that makes a lot of sense. It'll put it top 8. It's a bit dodgy, but I kind of get, because it'll be like, yeah, 97 tier for 53. And then 98 tier for 52. I'll think about it. Bro, Galumba, you're literally shielding this 3-1 at this point, though. 3-1 is becoming the most overglazed time I've ever seen. It literally was top 7 at the end of 2023, and it's now top 5. I'm beginning to, you know, I think it was top 4 when set, and it's now top 5 almost like a year later. So we're gonna start putting eyes on that one. Like, look, when you said it, like, I think it's a 99 tier. I still, hand on heart, believe it's 99 tier. But the problem, because I know how good the 30 was, but the problem is that Luigi Masters 29 doesn't look that good. Alright, I'm going to change the parameters quickly on the 9-3. What do you reckon, though? I was talking to Rad, and he still seems to imply that it's a 97 tier for... Where do we drop it to? Do we drop it to just above 1-2? Do you drop it to top 10? Or do we drop it... Put it just above 8-Castle? Right, I'm going to pull the trigger. I'm going to give it these parameters and see where this... Do you reckon it's maxed as well? Can you let me know if you think the 52 is maxed? I'll treat it as maxed for now. Currently, I'll put it top 9. Just below 8-Castle and just above 1-2. I'm changing the parameters now quickly. Yikes. I'm going to treat it as max for a bit. Going to put it just above 1-2. And that's good because it means that when I get this, it will drop it to top 10. Yeah, 1-2 will be 11th and then this will be 8th. That works. That works. As long as this isn't maxed. Okay, big take. But like what, 102 tier are we saying for like... Okay, I'll change that. To be honest, I've got room for it to be 10... Yeah, 101. This works. This works. 101 tier. Say it's the same tier as... Yeah, basically give it the same parameters as 1-2. But just say that some of the times are slightly harder to get. Yeah, I put it as... I dropped 9-253 to... I'm sorry, right? All your times you get always seem to be dropped. There's nothing personal against you, man. It's just whenever you get a time, it just immediately gets lowered tiers because Galumba gets lower or something. But no, now, I don't even know, like, it was initially your top 3. Now I think it's been dropped a bit lower. Actually, I'll have to look at your times page. Because we dropped 6-2 slightly as well, but I think 6-2 is still your top 2. Just above 10-3. And then your top 4 would have been 9-3, but Galumba's got 52, so we've dropped that a bit as well. I'll have to look at the rest of your times page. But to us, I think it still could be your top 4. Because I've dropped it to the same tier as, like... It's in the same sort of tier range as 5-531 now, which I think seems fair. For 9-353. Still better than 9-253, so it's all good. Your 3-1 was insane because it basically... The reason why I still rate it so high. Your run is insane because it basically... It was borderline breaking the rules, but like, it kind of didn't. Like, I had to really, like... evaluate whether or not your run was breaking the rules. It was that, like, it wasn't just a perfect run. It was, like, beyond perfect because you were, like, pushing the rules. Because, like, you technically ice glitched, but you technically didn't because it was an edge crouch. It was, like, really creative. I mean, you say the ending has potential, but I thought your ending was insane. Like, I don't think you could do any faster than what you did. I mean, prove me wrong, get 28, but, like... I mean, if I drop it a tier, it technically would line up a bit with stuff. To be honest, yeah, because I've got. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna raise some of its parameters a tier a bit, because currently I only had the 32 at 88 tier, which I think is a bit unfair. I think the 32 is still an 89 rated time, so I'll up that all by a tier. If I drop it to 98 tier, it falls all the way to 14th. Well, 13th. Falls below 8-6. I'm not sure about that. I think I'm going to keep it as a 99 for now. I think 3-1 is your second best time still. I mean, it's a better run than your 5-739, just because of how sloppy your 5-739 was. Your 39 literally was like, I wouldn't even say my 40, because my 40 had a clean ending. Basically looked like my 41, but you just done some stuff at the beginning to be like 2 seconds faster. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a top 6 time. Like, it's better than what even this is going to be. Like, Luigi Master's crazy to drop it all the way to 12. Like, that makes no sense. That's like the worst take I've seen from him since he said 9-6 was better than 9-5. But I don't know, I think, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just you've got, I mean, I guess 1-3 is your standout run, but there's just quite a big gap between, you know, your 1-3 being top 1, then your next best time being top 5, then top 6, then top 7. You also have the top 8. Actually, no, top 8 is 8-Castle, isn't it? So no, you don't have the top 8 anymore. And of course, you won't even have the top 9 soon, because this is happening today. I'm calling it. 9-6 is garbage, but we're going to have to start glazing 9-6 because it's the only level where we can tie record. It's literally the, like, it will be, ironically, whoever's dumb enough to go for it will get probably the most famous record in the category, because 9-6 202 ties catsuit record. But if I get it, I'm not making a public edit, like, no. I'll just make it like a cringe unlisted edit. Probably use the #1 Victory Royale theme tune, because it doesn't deserve any more attention than that. It's literally a parody run, but could technically tie world record. We effectively literally need to play within half a second of a 4-second segment in order to tie record. Like, it's doable. It's doable. We just need to get speed into the box. Just time it. Oh. We might do some 9-6 attempts after this. See, what did Jordan get on 9-6? Oh shit, Jordan! Jordan might have a new best time for his kitchen. I got a 203. I was on 204 until a couple of months ago. Jordan's got the 203. So I want to be behind Jordan if I wasn't careful. That's Jordan's highest rated time. Goat. The goat. Oh, the goat. Why is its parameters so stupid? What? Okay, no, I'm glazing this level too much. I'm dropping its tiers. That's stupid. 59 tier for a 208. Like, bro, you can literally walk to the end and get a 208. That should be much higher than... No. I'm just changing a few of these tiers. 206, 63. Yeah, I'll keep the rest of this. Actually, no, come on. Like, look at the drop-off for... Wait, what is this? 3-2? Yeah, this is a bit harsh. I'll give that. I'll change some of the parameters quickly. That's crazy, though. That's Jordan's best time. I'm calling it. When he turns up in stream. We got to congratulate him on his new best time. That's wild. 9-6. Bro's gonna get so insulted. He's gonna ask me to drop it some tears. That's crazy though. I actually remember I put in like a solid hour grind to get 203. Like it's not. It's actually quite annoying. Fair play. He's not gonna be happy with that. He's gonna have to do some more levels though because he's got so many 72 tier runs. Right, let's actually get some pipes again. Should we start a brainstorm? What 74 rated time do you think Jordan can go for? And you're allowed to like extrapolate out, like use the ratings to extend beyond the top 5 as well. You can kind of just use your brain to like calculate what a 74 rated time is on certain levels. I'm just wondering what Jordan's new top 1 could be. What is Jordan a specialist on? I'll have to ask him when he joins. Probably 1-Castle. What's the tier for, actually I'll have a quick look. What's the tier for 1-Castle 78 now? So of course 1-Castle 73 is 98. 79 for, So technically he could get an 80. I mean, to be honest, he's technically got an 80 on the boards, but it's not legit because he used touchscreen, but I've grandfathered it in. He could technically, if he wanted to get another 80 and tie that record, it would be 73 tier. Maybe even 74 tier, that would be his new top 1. Or, I don't even know. I wonder what Rag Gamer's next top 1's going to be. So I'm going to say like 5-739 is already like peak. It'd be so cool to see Rag Gamer like get a top 10 like untied though. That's why I really want this. I want to see my name in the top 10 again. Bro, that's slow. Come on, give me moon jump. Oh my days, look at this. What's crazy is this 8-4? Cool, I'll play some 8-4 in a bit. Once I finish this 90-hour grind. I'm literally 73 hours deep into it, and like literally I can do a run with that garbage. Like, did I even get a boost? No, I didn't. I got an 85 pipe. I didn't get a boost. And it was still 35. And I didn't go for the risky ending. That's how free 35 is now. And that was still 35. Yet 73 hours later? No. 280, 486 pipes. No 35. No 34. Literally up to 7 10 pipes now. Because I've got 3 today. Woohoo me, more than in the last 7 weeks combined. Still no 34. But no, at least I'm playing well today. But, you know, it's going to be my top 1 for a reason. I'll play some 8-4 though. It's a base level. I need to get 37. And I'm not going to lie, I've done so much play on like these hard levels the last few months. I reckon I can cake 37. Like, my gameplay should be better. Yeah, I checked it 79 tier. So 80 will be 73 tier. We should get Meerkat joining the category. Bro, 8-3-34 is a Meerkat time. I'm telling you. Oh, it reminds me of the stream the other day. I actually rewatched part of it. Well, We were like discussing in chat like which runners, if they joined the category, would like be able to get certain untieds or certain times. And like we'll bring up names like Shinji. I don't know how that's not an 86 pipe. That was actually pretty good. But no, we should bring back some of the old runners. We should get some of the old ILLT runners like Meerkat 8-435. Go on. Rookie numbers, bro. I literally got my... I'm getting mogged by Ninja Meerkat in the chat. He hasn't turned up in like... You did turn up for a stream a couple of months ago, but... Bro, he's not been active in the community since the game release 4 years ago. And I'm getting mogged in chat. Oh my days. Getting called rookie numbers. Bro, your longest grind was like 20 minutes on 8-428 like 4 years ago. What are you saying? Come on. Wait, true, rookie numbers. Compared to some communities, it literally is rookie numbers. There we go. Yes! No, 140 is wild. Give him a 142, but 140. Maybe a 141. I mean, come on, that should have been the boost, right? I literally lined that up perfectly. That should have been the boost. 30. You put 30 minutes. Wow, go on. Sorry, I'm sorry, it wasn't a 20-minute grind, it was a 30-minute grind for 8-428. I'm sorely mistaken. Please don't say 30 hours, by the way, because Galumba's now got a 16. Do you know what's crazy, Meerkat? If you asked anyone back in the day, what is the better record, the 8-428 itemless, which you had, or the 7-554 itemless I had, I would have agreed with everyone else when they would have said, oh, 8-4 is better. Yeah, your record's now been beaten by 12 seconds, and my record's still untied. Welcome to 3D World Switch, bro. That's crazy. Oh, he got 24, I know, but yeah, he got 24, I forgot. But he had a 28 initially as well. He had a 28 when I initially made the, the reason why I remember the 28 is because that was the untied Meerkat had. I think 24 was actually top 2. So I think Luigi Master already had a 23 by then, or somebody had a 23. But the 28 was iconic because it appeared in my documentary as an Easter egg. I don't know if you remember seeing that, Galumba or Rads. But I basically called him out. Yeah, the 8-4 on Switch. Because basically, Shinji got a 8-428 on Wii U, and I called out Meerkat in that video. In the subtext saying, this is much more impressive than your 8-428. Oh, nice, nice. Good old rivalry back in the day. I think Jordan low-key slayed on that level as well. He had like a low 30, because I could only get like mid-30s on that level. I've always sucked ass at that level. It's crazy how like it's 35 on Wii U now, which is probably better than my Switch record. Wouldn't be surprised. It's probably a few of my Wii U times which are better than my Switch records now. Yeah, Galumba gonna go for 16 when? Or 8-4. But now, Meerkat, if you were to do this category, what are your best levels? Like, type out your best levels in chat. Type the same. Bro, we got the nostalgia stream. We got people from, like, oh my days, Tupla, bro. Good to see you. I was actually watching some of my old Hitman runs earlier because, I'm not gonna lie, I want to get off this ass game. Sounds the exact same. Probably. My voice, like, broke, what, like, 5 years ago, and it's probably stayed the same since. I'm still... To be honest, no, this mic is definitely different from 4 years ago, but it's probably just its ass, let's be real. I had to plug it in recently because the wireless dongle doesn't even work, so yeah, you're probably right. But no, I've been thinking of going back to some of my old any percent escalations. I was watching some of my favourite runs back. I remember that Delgado Larceny, level 1, 48 seconds. I was so proud of that run, and then you got 47. Bro. I was getting speed bullied everywhere. Yeah, like, I was ass anyway. I just used the controller as an excuse. I was even worse on keyboard, so I was like, I may as well use the controller and say I play on console to get some sympathy. I mean, I think Nightcrawler 110 was still pretty cool. I reckon I could. I mean, the 109 would probably be a bit too hard for me to get now, but that was quite fun. I remember the train and Dartmoor. They were like my two white whales on that game, though. I really wanted to get the Dartmoor 35 before the strategy became stupid, and I got like a frame off back when me and you had the record at 36. And in train, I just wanted to beat Moo because Moo was just shit talking me all the time because I only had a 154 and he had a 153. It's crazy that he's at 147 now. It's really cool. It's funny because Moo actually said back when I had a 2 minutes that 147 was probably limit, and I thought he was an idiot, and he had the last laugh. But no, good old days. I want to go back on Hitman for sure. Much better levels than this. This level's garbage. It's become my longest grind ever on this game. It's going to be my best run if I get it, but I'm about 72 hours deep into it now. What is that? Bro. Ugh. What was that ending? I mean, it wasn't pace anyway, but come on. 282 mid-pipes, though. That is embarrassing. Bro, I'm so ass at this game. Got a 149. 149 where? 149 where? 149 doesn't really mean anything if you don't attach a level to it. I'm trying to think, what is a one... Champions Road? Casual 4-second untied? When? Oh wait, actually no, it wouldn't even be on untied. Wait, what are you talking about, 149? I forgot, what level are you jumping on? Because didn't you just get 9-2 today? Are you already playing again? You literally got 9-352 Galumba. You said you were going to take a week's break because it was a long grind, and now you're playing another level. Oh, 9-100%, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, a 149? That sounds pretty bad. Yeah, I remember that spreadsheet. To be honest, Moo's theory times are a lot better than mine. Like, as people in the 3D World community will know as well, like I do a bit like how I used to be niche on Hitman and do any percent when it was like the dog water category. I kind of invented my own category in this game where I just CBA use the items and like glitches, so I sort of just play with Itemless Toad. It's kind of been my MO the last few years, and I have like a column in like the spreadsheet where I have all the records. I have a column called limit, where I think like the theoretical limit is, and let's just say that's changed an awful lot in the last 2 years. Like a lot of times, which 2 years ago we would have thought, okay, we're impossible, and now being beaten quite comfortably, which is quite funny. Yeah, I can send you the spreadsheet. I'll see if I can dig it up. I'll drop it in the chat now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still watching all of your runs. Like, I'm still like an avid follower of your channel, Tupla. Like, every time you get new runs now, like, I'm not gonna lie, I always used to be the guy who, like, wished that these boosts didn't exist, because I like playing stuff like, you know me, I like the boring stuff, but... Oh, I've still got the spreadsheet. This is slick. Anyone has a link you can access. Alright, I'll drop this... Again, for the 3D World, to us, a lot of you guys have actually been asking me to play Hitman, even the 3D World guys, so maybe I indulge you at some point, maybe even this stream, because I've already done quite a lot of work on this level today, so I don't mind calling it a day. But I'll link the this spreadsheet, which has all of my Hitman stuff. Maybe even this stream. Right, let's just ignore the fact that I've got Inception here. You found it, or I'll paste it here anyway. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, Dartmoor 22 is a bit stupid though. Like, come on. I kind of wish actually, I don't wish the old route exists. Right. God, yeah. When I made this spreadsheet, we were still at 5 seconds for Dubai. That's crazy. The 4 didn't exist. Sapienza theoretical 26. I might have hit the nail on the head on that. Is it not? Oh, no, it's 24 at the moment, isn't it? Or have you done an even faster run? Is it like 17? 1 minute, guys. Just ignore the fact that I'm paused for a bit. I'm just going down a Hitman rabbit hole because Tupla's in chat. Absolute legend. The GOAT of Hitman. 100%. Like, oh dear. You got a 17 on Sappy now. Oh my god. What is this game? What is this game? Oh my days. Vector 7. Wait, record was 10 when I made this spreadsheet? Vector 7 I think is bang on. Or is it 6 now? I think Vector 7 is a bang on take. Snow Festival 7. Where is Vector? Oh, 8. Bro, Tupelo washed. Come on. We know we see the theoretical time is better than records. Wait, Illusions of Grandeur 9. Bro, I swear it's a 10 flat, the record still. Bro, how is Citus Inversus sub 10, but... Bro, what? Oh, Illusions of Grandeur is sub 10. Oh, of course it's Vesley. Vesley's the other, like, legend now, isn't he? Like, you two are, like, killing it. I'm pretty sure the Summer Theoretical... Wait, Summer Theoretical in Hitman 1 was 218. Isn't the full game run below 218 now? I'm pretty sure it's like a 209. That's crazy. Yo, I know it's crazy. I do want to go back on some of the levels. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do any of the ass strats where like you have to like pause buffer or like zoom into the air. But I would love to beat some of my like old records. Like I have some like quite cool escalation records I want to tackle. I kind of want to get 152 train with the old strat as well at some point. Because I did have an edit lined up for that back when before I even made edits for 3D World, I was making edits for Hitman. I had an edit lined up for Dartmoor 35 and Train 152, but they just never materialized. I put so many hours into that. I think that's what ultimately like broke me from the game. I just put so much work into that, and then like I just wasn't able to get there. And I think by the time like the DLCs came about, and you had like these items which were like wall banging and all of this stuff, and all the strats became dodgy, I was like, nah, I'll quit while I'm ahead. But no, it was also Icon 42 now by Gross. That's a good time. I might want to go for that one day. But no, all these levels. I remember the day was where we were going for Landslide 25. Bro, we were such degens on that game. But no, it's crazy that like, you know, you've been winning like proper bounty competitions now. Like, you know, the Atriok ones, like you've been killing it. So I'm glad that, you know, you were able to put any percent on the map, because we used to just be ridiculed. But, you know, you've gone on to literally prove that you're just like probably like the best Hitman player in the game. Like in the top, easily the top 3 or 5 at least. Like even on SASO and like other categories. So you proved that we have more skill than just any percent. So thanks for repping the community there. I've got to drop by the server from time to time as well. But no, that's good nostalgia. You have a 9.99. That's typical you, bro. You're always getting such high decimals. If only I was able to do that. Yeah, they did. They did. I mean, I don't blame them for me. Like, so I had some like top of the leaderboard times on like level 1 escalations, but nobody cared for like SA. But like, yeah, to be honest, all the difficult stuff, like I just CBA'd. I just liked the movement and the mechanics. Like there was some levels which I just liked, you know, playing around on. Because like the reason why I got into speedrunning in the first place was I used to watch this guy called R White Goose. I still watch him, to be honest. And he basically plays this game GoldenEye 007 for like the last 25 years. And he makes like history progression vids on like GoldenEye 007. Got a low 53 on 9-3. Damn. Yeah, good job I've nerfed it to top 9. Like you guys are killing it on that level today. Fair play. But no, I used to watch that guy a lot. I still do. And just seeing like how GoldenEye's progressed over the last 25 years. Like, I just wanted to do a game which was like that. And that's why I initially picked up 3D World. I mean, it's a totally different game, but like, I didn't want to play a game with ass graphics. But then Hitman came around and I was like, okay, this can actually be like the game I wanted, like, you know, GoldenEye 007 to be, like with good graphics. That's why as soon as Project 007 comes out as well, when IO get their stuff together, like as long as they have like in-game time and, you know, and they're, you know, timing stuff to the nearest second, I'm coming back, bro. Like, that'd be sick. Project 007. We get the old Hitman 3 community back. That'll be a lit game to speedrun. Yeah, I know. Any percent runs are just so insane now. Like, all the levels are pretty much broken. And I mean, I saw like, a few months ago, my final records, which I set, has been beaten on, any percent now. It was a bittersweet moment. I mean, Abos 27 shouldn't have lasted as long as it did, but it's just such an ass run because of that. Like, 1 in every 6 hours, like, bomb boost. To be honest, though, like, even the 26 is so bad, because can't you just phase through people now? Can't you just, run through crowds? And that lost me at least 2 seconds. So maybe I come back for Abos 25. Like, if you can run through people, like, 25 should be pretty free, no? Because my 27 was not great. It wasn't even one of my best times when I left that game. But it stood for like 2 years. I think only Cooney tied it. It was like a 2-person tied record. Is it still better than your best time, Tupler? Is it still the only map in the game I have better than you? Or did you tie a 27? I don't know. I know you definitely cooked me on all the rest of the maps now, but I know you only seem to do like the tricky levels now. I'm not gonna lie though, like, some of my favourite runs, it's just a shame that they, like, I mean, I know strats developed, but I just really liked stuff like the old bank, like that, when me, you, Linus, Goron went to war, those 101s, they were vintage. Like, I look back on that run, and it's like, wow, 4-way tied 101, people were pushing for 59 on that level. We knew 58 was possible. And I know the routes was, like, kind of ass, but, like, you know, that was, like, peak Hitman for me. Like, we had, like, glitches, but they weren't, like, game-breaking glitches. It was just, like, stair slides and stuff like that on, like, muffin boosts. Oh, phase glitch only works on real NPCs that can spot you. Okay, so crowd like Abos, you just can't phase through them. That makes sense. I still think I could 26 it, but, like, that's an annoying grind. For sure. But bro, oh my days, so good to see you in the chat again. I know you dip by it like now and again. I've seen Hulim in the chat as well. I saw Hulim in the chat about a month ago. Because I'm streaming like on and off now, this runs, because I want to get it done. And it's just, I'm getting to the age now, because I've got a full-time job. I do sport about 20 hours a week as well. I can't do like these massive degen sessions anymore. And like, I don't have the focus for it as well. So I just much rather do these like, just chill and just talk to people whilst doing this grind, because it's just taking way too long otherwise. But no, it's definitely fun to think about those times. But like, you and Vesley are completely killing it at the moment. Like, I watch both of your like channels quite a bit. It's amazing to see like how far the game's gone. I've even dipped into some of Moo's streams recently. Thanks for the good luck, Codemaster. You still talk with him regularly. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. You still heard from any of the other OGs like Linus? Who else have we used to have in our little circle? Bro, Cooney. Oh, that was crazy. You used to know who the inner circle was because we all had what was that level? Was it Santa Fortuna? Not Santa Fortuna, but the one which is I need to have a look at it. It was that like sort of knockoff level of Santa Fortuna, which was like one of the oh, that was it, Embrace the Serpent. Yeah. Oh my days, I remember that because all 4 of us got 46 and then Goran came and got a 45. Ah, that's fair enough. I guess it's all, everyone moves on eventually. Like, for me, like, to be honest, I don't know why I'm still on this game. I said like 2 years ago I'll quit it, but like I've been at this for like 6 years now. Which is crazy. But yeah, Embrace the Serpent. That level broke you, damn, that's crazy. Broke the legendary Tupler. That was the only thing which could get in your way, RNG. So as this level is a lot of RNG as well. I get a lot of I mean, I've got to the point on this game that after 6 years, a lot of my times are like approaching the limit for what I can get. So the last 4 grinds have probably been like 4 of my 5 longest grinds. I had 2 grinds in December which were... Actually, no, I had a grind in December which was 33 hours. Then I had a grind in January which was 34. I had a 47-hour grind in February to get a run, which is probably my third best run. And then this is definitely going to be my best run. I'm playing ass today, but I normally get a lot more paces than this. But I'm just vibing in chat. But this run's taken me 73 hours and counting, which is a new record, which is nothing to be proud of. It's probably... I don't know, actually. It could... I never really timed how long I spent on Dartmoor. But I think Dartmoor and Train, I might have longer grinds still. I think that's probably the most... Because that was my university days, like, first year of university, where I could degen as much as that. I think that's the most degenerate I've ever got with speedrunning. My Dartmoor 35 grind and my Train 152 grind, I reckon... I don't know, but I might have put in... Definitely over 50 hours on each, not to get it. I might have put in over 100 hours on Train. I'm not sure. I think I relatively Kate's Night Call. Because that was like my claim to fame at the time. I used to have a 2-second untied on like the first level of the game, which was like free. It was literally running in a straight line, and I grinded it. For some reason, I had an untied, and I decided, let's just get another untied. Got the 111. Then Stair Slide came along, and then me, you, and Moo raced for the 110. That was great. And then Moo, the jammy bastard, got a 111.00, but the game gave him the 110 for some reason. Yeah, I saw JD has a 301 on Champions Road. That's not bad for a completion time. Like, in terms of, like, the casual completions, like, I couldn't see any sub 300, really. Apart from that one guy who I used to use as a benchmark, but... There's a reason why my 145 there is still my best run, even if Luigi Master's beaten it. Luigi Master's basically like... He's basically the U, but on 3D World. Like, he's not played this category for a few months, but at the end of the year, he had all 104 records. And, yeah, we've managed to at least take about 7 or 8 back from him since then, but basically whatever he touches on this game turns to dust, pretty much. Like, I would probably take 80 hours to get this time, he'd probably get it in 5 or 6, which is the sad part. Oh, no worries, you're not interrupting the stream at all. It's been great to see you. I'll drop you a message on Discord when I actually choose to stream Hitman, though, because I might do it in the next week or two. It might just be nice to hang out in like the old VCs and stuff. But no, thanks so much for dropping by, mate. It's been an absolute vibe talking, and you're never interrupting the stream. It's so great to see like people like you and Helene drop by. I mean, I had a nice catch up with him last month when he was talking about his university in the Netherlands and stuff, and like life. So it's great to see you guys still doing well. And yeah, keep slaying on the records, man. I'll keep in your comments, like, glazing the heck out of you. Because you deserve it. I probably won't stream for too much longer as well, because I've done enough of this level today. I've only got 2 paces this stream, but, like, what, I got 34 earlier off stream, so I think I've done my stint on this level. Right, let's see if I can get another pace before I end the stream at least. No. Yeah, cool. That'll give me incentive to stream it. See if I can get all the guys back. And you can tell me how ass I am at the game when I use my controller. Maybe I finally learn keyboard, but I don't know. I kind of just want to do... So I'm tempted to play Hitman now, but I think I'm probably going to end stream in about 10 minutes because it's getting... Well, I say it's getting late, but I've got work tomorrow. But no, as soon as I finish this grind, I want to take a week off this game. I don't know, whether it's 3D Land, whether it's maybe even playing GoldenEye Xbox Edition or Hitman, I'm going to play something else. And I may as well stream it. Like, you know, I don't think any of the 3D World guides have ever seen me play Hitman. And like, I proper go, you know, that would make the 73-hour grind look like nothing. Once I jump on train again, get locked in on train, do some 5 AM mornings. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. I used to be up till 5 or 6 AM doing Dartmoor, going for 35. Going for the Becker Law. But like the fact that this is a 35 is just dumb. Like really? Yeah. That's crazy. You both gonna get 52 on the same day. That's crazy though. Well done. Well done. So Galumba's like, is this another case where Rad Gamer gets a time in like a third of the time it took to hit Galumba? Rad Gamer secretly slaying at the moment. And you know, 2-second untied over LM. That's crazy, guys. Well done. I've not had that in like 2 years. Albeit he'll get this 52 quite quickly when he comes back. But good stuff. No, I've got even more incentive to get this time now. A, because I want a top 10 time. B, because I want to play some Hitman. I want to play some Hitman. I don't want to be stuck on this game, man. This grind is annoying. Damn, you're getting more 53s and I'm getting 486 pipes at the moment. When are you going to upload the edit, Galen? Because you might be sniped at this rate. Red Gamer may get his first edit in the top 10. Well, that's crazy though. We had both Meerkat and Tupla drop by in stream. Of course, Meerkat from the 2021 3D World Switch days and Tupla from Hitman. Also 2021. What a throwback. Back when my PB on this level was like 40. Tomorrow, yeah, can't wait to see it then. Oh my days. I'm playing so ass. Right. I will get to an even number. I think I'll get to 284 pipes and I might call it a day. Kind of just been vibing, just having a good time. I think I've earned like a relaxing stream. Yeah, it's been so long since I got a pipe. I think Tupla didn't even see a single pace. Actually, I think I may have got one pace since he joined. Chat. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. But yeah. So I think I am on 282. I just wonder if I noted it down. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy how, like, I still got, you know, it just shows, like, the bonds I form with people from that community that, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like, if I saw somebody upload 200 videos of another, like, you know, game. I mean, that's why I've, like, lost subscribers in the last year. I think people are finally beginning to unsubscribe when they realise I'm not, you know, playing their game anymore. Because I've gone from F1, built up a fan base there. Well, I say fan base, friend base there. Then I went to 3D World. Then I went to Hitman. Then I went to 3D World Switch. Then I went to this. So I've sort of changed my channel a few times, which is why I keep losing people and gaining people back. But no, it's cool, man. Thank you. Right, can I just get one more pace? Preferably a 10 pipe. I think I've got one 10 pipe on stream before. I even got a 20 pipe today, actually. That was quite fun. I think of the 7 10 pipes I've got, one of them was a 0 pipe, one of them was a 20 pipe, and then the rest of them were 10 pipes. Fun fact. Come on, give me the boost. Inconsistent clocks, yep. Sometimes you just pick up clocks en route. It's crazy how, like, 9-354 has fallen off in the last few days, though. That used to be rates, it's so high. Lads, what's the total time now? Because now you cut 2 seconds off 9-3. Is it a 1:48:05? Or 06? Let's have a quick look. 07. 8 seconds to cut. We're getting there. Final minute barrier. Bro, come on. I'm not getting any pipes at the moment. That was actually surprisingly fast, considering I didn't get the boost. And I technically got speed out the pipe. Wow. Technically on a mid 486, that potentially could have been pace somehow. Oh, I salvaged that ending pretty well. Oh wow, look at this. Ah! Get in the pipe! That was definitely like a mid 486. Nah, not good enough there. Still 35, like, that's crazy. Nah, I'm not. Like, if I just long jump to the end, that's a 35. I literally could have been on over 400 of them now, I reckon. Probably more, because I could have literally done the safe endings each time. Got a 46. Oh, come on. 51 would be crazy. 3-second untied of LM. That's like historic, not since the 7-7. I mean, I think there's a way to keep the speed in the second section. So depending on like what your 52 looks like, I think 51 could definitely be possible. Because I think I had second sections before which are faster than LMs. Yeah, even on my 55 grind. Are you getting 372 boxes, Rad? The fake out, lol. Done like a 3-357 moment where like you pretend it's a 52 but it's actually a 51. Hype. Low. Wow, low. Oh, wow, okay. So you can get a low 52 from a low 372 box? Wow. Must be a new fast strat. I can't wait to see it. Sounds like you guys are cooking. Also sounds like we might need to drop it to outside the top 10 if it's currently 9th. I don't know, do you think it's harder than 1-2? Because currently I've got it rated just above 1-2. Yeah, I currently got 51 rated as a 101 time. Because it's the same parameters as 1-2, 44. Interesting, so it's not harder than 1-2. Interesting, because you seem to like hate that 1-2 as well. So okay, I'll drop it to 12. Just behind 3-6. Was that too much? I'll drop it to 12 temporarily. You can tell me if I need to fix it. Sorry, Rad. It's already getting dropped before you even got it. It'll still be your top 2. Right, let me just sort this out quickly. Let's have a look. What's crazy is that, to show you how hard the next minute bar is going to be, I think this is the closest we've ever been to theoretical. Theoretical's only 146.44. That's crazy. I never knew we were that close to theoretical. So once you get 147 sob, like, that could be very much the last minute barrier. Okay, so in between... I'll see how I can tweak the parameters for that then. Yeah, just have a look at that. I see how we can get that working. So you think it's just below 1-2? Okay. You know, I'll just put it back to its initial position then. Because I do think it's 101 tier 4. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to put everything 100 tier. Like, 100 tier is not that strong. Okay, let's just go back to what it was before. We'll keep it in top 9 for now. At least we find like quite an accurate place for it. Oh wow, well done. Damn, you guys are on fire. How long was that? For your top 2, you got it in like less than 5 hours? Bloody hell. GG. Can't wait to see the edits for both of you. That's really impressive. 2 top 10s in a day, guys. Wow. I could make it 3. That's really good. What guys are killing it. Oh my gosh. What? A 52.4? Okay, what? Yeah, definitely frame count that. Because that sounds ridiculous. Maybe we do need to nerf it a bit, because that's like... That run sounds like a 100 tier or 99 tier run. Like, yeah. And you got it in like 6 hours. Maybe the snipe nerf? Because what, you took 25 hours to get 10-X57. So, yeah. Similar to yours, you got a 52.4 as well. Guys, come on, it is a 52.4. You're basically saying your runs, like, are top 4 runs? If you're saying that the time's top 9? I'll check them out tomorrow. I'll keep it top 9 overnight, but... Sounds like it might be getting dropped to tier. Well, probably not to 97 tier, but like some of the parameters might need to get chopped to tier. Oh, look at that speed! That's a quick one. And the knife slowed down, nice. Okay. You know you can press comma and period or full stop in order to frame advance on YouTube. And then I presume your editing software also allows you to frame advance. So you should be able to frame count it. 283, finally got a pipe. All we need now is for me to get this time today, and it will be like one of the best days in the game's history, but I don't think it's happening today. But I played really well, so I don't mind. You know, screw it. I'm gonna stick this as top 1 when I get it. You can all sue me. .24th? Damn. Is that on 30 FPS recording or 60 FPS recording? Because they're two very different things. Yeah, maybe recount it. .30 FPS. Bro, that's the last frame. Are you alright? Mid. What are you saying? 24 frame on 30 FPS is last frame. Are you okay? Or did you just double 12? Like, what? 52.4 my arse. That's last frame, mate. What are you on about? There's literally 23 frames in a 30 FPS recording. No, it was 12. Okay, fine. 12 frame. But you doubled up. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, I see what you mean. You just double 12. Yeah, that's fair. Damn, can't wait to see both these runs. They sound lit. It's amazing how you had the breakthrough on like bro, you're getting a bunch of flat 33, 53s and you broke through with 12 frame. Wow. You must have found something quite huge. So I thought 52 would be a lot tighter than that. Come on, give me the speed. Oh, almost. Get in the pipe, please. Don't think it's happening today. Okay, 24. No, stop getting that. Bro, everything else was good as well. That's annoying. No, I wasn't going to get the boost anyway, so it's all good. So that's 284. So I'll just type it out now. Bro, I've got 2 great edits to watch tomorrow, then I can't wait. GG both. Yeah, I'll watch both your runs and then I'll probably call it a day. Bro, if I just get this 10-134, then I'm actually back in contention, but yeah, it's looking grim. Keep getting that bonk recently, I don't know. This is weird. I'm not lining it up as well as I used to. It's getting really consistent in that section as well. God, I need to replenish the lives soon. Gone through like a whole life counter today. I mean, that's still crazy. Like, they're both low. That's still like, what, a 0.7? And Gloom's is a 0.5? I need to watch both of them. Right, I'm going to quickly look at your run on stream. To ignore the background noise. I would share it, but I'm going to end stream anyway, so you can just watch it together with me. With the link. Let's have a look at these new strats. Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? You know, I'm going to react to it on stream. You know what? I'll react to it on stream. Display. Capture. Right. Let's react to it live on stream. Because there's some strats. Let's watch it HD as well. Come on, let's not skimp out. Nice. I like this new strat. Camera switch. Get a lot of speed from this. And this is the bit I love. You don't even roll. Like, that's crazy. Like, or if it is a roll, I can barely see it. That's comfortable. That's wow. 372. And I guess it's just coming from that start. Yeah, because, yeah, I guess you skip a bit of time at the start. That's like a mid 372. Or no, mid-low. Let's have a look at this strat here then. Oh, wow. Because, I mean, even this bit can be tidied up a bit. Because, again, I think you can keep a bit more speed, but that's nice. That's a really consistent strategy, to be honest. That looks way more consistent than the old one. No, very nicely done. It's a very nice run. No, I love this strategy. This is way more consistent. I might go for 53 on this. This looks pretty easy. No, that's beautiful, actually. Well done, mate. Can't wait to see Rads 2. Awesome. Big dubs. Big dubs. Well done. It doesn't look like a 12 frame. Looks a bit higher. I mean, I'll just frame count it quickly. That looked like a mid-high. I mean, I don't doubt you, but yeah, you're ages away from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Is this your only 52? I'm keeping it top 9. This is 20th frame. Like, where do you count 12 from? Like, Rad, you can frame count in this video too. This is 20th frame. No? How are you counting your frames? You go on a YouTube vid, it says 30 FPS recording. I'm sorry, are we on different planets, Kalumba? First frame is on. You know what? I'm gonna show you how to frame count, because I think we've had this issue in the past where you've frame counted stuff wrong. We're gonna count the frames together, right? I'm on a YouTube video. This is the 51, right? Yeah, it's better than you're giving it credit for. Press the period button, the full stop button. Okay, this is now 52. This is frame 1. First frame. Again, second frame. Third frame, fourth, fifth, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Are you grabbing the flagpole at 12th frame? Yeah, didn't think so. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20th frame. So that extrapolates out to about frame 39 on 60 FPS recording. Between 39 and 41. So that's good. Yeah, I counted 20 frames. I don't know, man. 12 frame is wild. That is a wild claim to make. Right, let's get my 2/8 box and then I'm going to call it. Yeah, I'm keeping it top 9 for now. That's a really clean run. I can't wait to see Rad's if it's even faster then. If Rad counted the same frames as me, I know he's counted the 16th frame right, so that's crazy. That's like a few frames faster. So Rad somehow must have been even cleaner on that end section, which makes sense because you did have a slight stuck. You did have a slight stuck. I have seen that done cleaner before. But no, I'm happy. That's a really cool looking run. I really like that spin jump strap. You've done a good job, guys. Looks like a fun level. I might try that. What's this slow? Alright, let's hopefully get this 2/8. And 2/8 will put me on 42 boxes for the day. 42 pipes for the day, so that's my clear record at this point. I've had a lot of 85 pipes this stream as well. Just I seem to have forgotten how to do this section. See, that's better. Woo! Don't need an 86. Oh, I missed the boost, you... Oh my god. That section was insane. Oh, you melt. Fuck me, I even got the speed out the pipe. It wasn't going to be it, but oh my god. And I don't want it to be it. I don't want it to be it. I've had 283 paces. I need it to be a 486. I don't think it would have been it. But wow, that's number 8. I've got 4 today. I've literally doubled my count. That's my second one I've got off an 85 pipe. That's crazy. Right, back to back. Oh no, not quite. It wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been. No, don't even go there. It wouldn't have been. I'm surprised that was a 10 pipe. It wouldn't have been. It wouldn't be. I don't even want to go there. It wasn't a 486. I'm not accepting it. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I've spent too long on it. It has to have a 486, please. Oh, I only had a 486, bro. With that middle, I could have literally played safe and got the 8484. Why did I have to get that section? Oh my god, that section was perfect. Why did I have to get it on such a mediocre start? Oh no. Okay, I'm pumped now. I'm getting it. Time to wake up. Oh, yeah. That was crazy though. I could definitely add that section to the segmented because I don't even think that was like the highest 85 I could get as well. It didn't even feel like a good start. Felt like a mid-high 85. I reckon I can make it segmented of not 33 but close. And that wasn't even like the moon jump as well. Just imagine if I moon jumped that. That would have been even quicker. I think the pieces for 33 are probably there now. Oh, that's so annoying. I think that I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I don't think it was a. So yeah. The only thing keeping me sane after that is knowing that I didn't choke that because it wasn't going to be it anyway. I hope. I hope I didn't choke it. I put down 4 of them today. I'm up to 8 now. Yeah, now you know how to do it. That's cool. Maybe frame count like your best ever 3-57. I want to know how far off we are. Unfortunately, though, what that run proved is that it's top 8. I can't claim it as a top 1. So yeah, it's annoying because I spent so much time on this, but like, yeah, I mean, that could have been close. That would have been like a 4th or 5th frame. Well, look, if you think about it, Rad, 53 was only projected top 1 because we didn't know about that strategy at the start. That strategy at the start saves about 1.5 seconds. And that spin jump strategy saves another 0.5 second. So that's your 2 seconds. That's why it's kind of only rated slightly higher than the old 54 was. You know, you guys who killed it on that level, well done. And it's good that you shared knowledge as well. You weren't hoarding stuff, so good stuff. But it is crazy because, like, retroactively, 9-354 probably wasn't even a top 10, which is crazy to think about. It's only 94 tier now. That's quick. That's quick. Why was I trying to be a hero? I literally had the best start. I had a. I could have just played it safe, I think. That was so dumb. I mean, the last one I could say wasn't pace, but that was it. Insane start. The middle wasn't quite as insane as earlier, which is why I thought I needed that ending. Oh, I just didn't have any speed. Oh, that's gutting. That is really gutting. Playing out my mind at the moment, though. Okay, lock in, lock in. That's crazy. 24 frame. GG. It's crazy that your 2-4 is 24 frame. That adds credence to the fact that this is definitely top 8. And I just threw it away. I just threw it away. Oh my god, that was it. I literally should have just long jumped to the end. I don't care if it was a 3rd frame. I would have been able to know. Why was I trying to be a hero? So pointless. That was such a stupid decision. Like, I just wanted it to be over. I knew that if I landed the boost, it was going to be definitely it. That's just ego. That's just ego. I could have tried banking it. No, I'll never know. Come on, just need a faster run than that, I guess, and then I know I can definitely bank it. That was just all ego. 26? Is that even possible? Nah, that sounds fake, bro. 26 should be, that should be a 36 then. 26 shouldn't be possible. Are you doubling stuff? 50-second frame shouldn't be possible. It should only be 44 frames in a second. The only reason why 24th frame can exist is because of, like, the 2-frame grace period where you're allowed to grab the flagpole. Yeah, that shouldn't be possible. Maybe retime that. I think the only time I've ever seen a 25th frame is my 3-5-7. I mean, 5-3-7. I mean, I currently got it projected as top 1, but I can nerf it if you guys want. I don't see 51 really being anything less than top 1 from what you guys showed me. Like, you've got to stop glazing the top 3. They're good, but like, you know, the top 3 is arguably weaker than it was a month ago because, what, Champions Road was, you know, Luigi Master rated as 6th. We had it as 3rd. We had 1-3 as 2nd, and we had 10-2 as like 5th. Oh my god, why was I being a hero? That's so stupid. I just want the run to look perfect. That's what it is. I need it to be an 86. I spent too long now. I need it to be an 86. I need it to be a 10 pipe, and I need it to have the boost ending. That's what I had in my mind. That's what I, like, it has to look better than my 2-4. Like, but that was just stupid. Like, oh my god. Why can't I just get the speed out the pipe? I get that ending so often on 9 pipes, it's actually unreal. But no, when I get 10 pipes, it just doesn't come. Oh. Well, this could be it. No, I don't think. I think it's no longer top 1. I've just sold it today. I've done a Galumba 2-3. This is bad. Well, should I get the ending here? No. I don't know, I'm not getting this ending consistently. It's pretty scary. And 1-136 could definitely be a top 1. I mean, there's still a lot of levels you guys haven't discovered yet, so just maybe flesh out your tons page a bit more. You might find a level which you're like, hang on a minute, I can take this to top 3. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll probably go soon now as well. Thanks for stopping by, Glimber. I'm really impressed with how I played today, but it's just, I don't know, I think I might have sold it. That's the first time I've had a legit chance like that. Yo, I'll have a look at the run. I'll put that temporarily in the top 50. The edit? Okay, I'll have a look. You're gonna public it tomorrow then? I'll put the edit in the top 50 before I go to bed, and then I'll replace it with Galumba's edit the next day. Oh, okay, just the run. Okay, fair. I'll have a look at your run then. Yeah, I'll watch it real quick as well. Fuck my life. I don't think you sent the link, mate. I can't see it. Can you send it again? I can't see the link. Maybe because it got maybe because you're not moderator, it maybe might have removed it. I'll make you a mod quickly. Try sending it again. You know, I'm gonna make Galoomba head moderator as well. Apparently that's the thing. That'd be quite funny. See if you got a different colour. You got a second 52. Are you going for 51 or something? What the hell? Okay, maybe it's not a top 10 type. What the hell? Well, to be honest, I'm literally having to get 34 here twice in order to get it once, and it's a top 8, so I don't know. Yeah, but he said he linked it here as well, so I'll have a look now. Is this the first or the second one? Is this the frame 16? Nice. Oh, hey, Helk. Welcome to the stream. So I'm just watching Rad Gamers 9-352 quickly off stream, and then I'll go back to attempts. I mean, this is similar to Galoomba's. Just 4 frames faster, I guess. Nah, GG, guys. 52's good time. It's crazy you're duping it already, though. Yeah, this looks lower than Galoomba's for sure. This is a notable 4 frame difference. The first one. Okay. Yeah, I think it's probably your faster one. I don't imagine you're beating a 16th frame. And otherwise, I might need to drop the levels difficulty a bit if you're able to dupe it that quickly. But hey, Help, welcome to the stream. Hope you've been well. Thanks for the good luck. I had a really close attempt to 34. That's why I'm probably a bit more melancholy than normal. So apologies if I sound a bit deflated, but I basically sold a 34, and I've been at this grind for 74 hours now, 73 hours, so I just wanted it to be over. I tried to be a hero when I probably could have banked the ending a bit safer, but here we are. 286 paces deep into this grind, still no 34. But now GG's on the 52s, guys. Great runs. And it's great to see you, Hulk. Planning on returning to the Switch anytime soon? Getting some cheeky new records, or any 3D world for that matter? You believe I can do it? That's all I need to hear. Thanks, Hulk. That means a lot. Nah, it's great to see you. Nah, it'll definitely be worth it once I get it, but like, yeah, now I'm juggling a full-time job and stuff and doing a lot of sport. It's quite hard to set time aside for these grinds. So I shouldn't really be trying to throw as much as I'm doing, but it is what it is. You never know, maybe we can get Hilk part of this. Hilk going from the glitchiest category in the game to to glitchless would be a fun transition. You know, Galoomba Rads, you know how we were like brainstorming runs with Shunji, King Boo, and other like top runners could get if they joined this category? I think we should do the same with Hilk. Actually, I think we did mention Hilk. I think we mentioned... What levels did we mention Hilk could get? I reckon maybe a cheeky little 9-168. That used to be one of Hilk's levels. Hilk was actually pretty goated at 7-5 as well, I remember. He's just goated everywhere. I can't actually remember like your best levels. You've been really busy again. Ah, fair. But no, it's good to still see you back in the stream. It's been a while. Because I guess I've caught you like recently. I think I might have seen you in the last couple of months, but you know, it's always good to see you guys in stream. That would be great. Yeah, for sure. What other times could Hilt get on this category? I reckon you'd slay. Hilt should go for 7-562. That's bold. That's bold. 2-second untied against the top 14 run. Oh, would love to see it. Top 1 on his debut. 7-562. Yeah, I'm still going strong. Oh, what else could Hilt go for? I reckon he ties the 2-331. I reckon he goes for some bold edge crouches. And then, yeah, I don't know. What other? Actually, Hulk was you were lit at 2-4 as well. I seem to remember. I think you still got a tied recce there, haven't you? On the 22. But I don't know. What was your favorite level? Like, what's your absolute best level? Would you say? But no, I'm still enjoying the game in the category, even if I'm doing 70+ hour grinds to get a top 1, which seems to never be. It seems to be just out of my grasp at the moment. Even so, I've had like 5 really good runs today, which I've got like 10 pipes right at the end, which like is technically pace, which is more than I've got in the last 2 months. So today has been ridiculous, actually, in terms of paces. No idea anymore. That's fair enough. Oh, this is slow. I mean, this is still technically 35, which is funny. But yeah, I'm not getting that jump out the pipe, and that's why I just should probably bank the ending. Oh yeah, you despised 2-4, yeah, but I remember you despised it, but you still got record. But you had like a really long grind on it. Because I remember you pushed through your weakness on that level. That makes sense now, yeah. This level's annoying though, 10-1. You know, 2-4 34 was a 29-hour grind. This is triple the length because I have to take top route because bottom route's not fast enough to get 34. Oh my days, that was slow. I actually could have entered a lot quicker. I think that could have been another 16. Could have been number 287. Oh, almost got the moon jump. Haven't got that in a week. Actually, I might have got one yesterday, but I know I've only got like 2 this week, that moon jump. I'll be so hyped to get that moon jump on the 34, but I don't think it's going to happen. And I can pace 34 without it. As long as I get a really good up section. To be honest, I think I did the right thing to try to YOLO that ending earlier. I've got to bear in mind that I needed 64 10 pipes in order to get pace on 2-4, and I'm only on 9 at the moment on this level. So I do kind of need to boost the ending. Like, it's going to be really tight. It probably would have been like a low 35, but it wouldn't have been a 34, I don't think, unless I went for that ending. That would be incredible. Especially as like Toemaster keeps yapping that he wants to get 115. Literally, I gave the guy an edit a year ago so he can get 115 or 116 on champs, and he still hasn't got it. And then Brandy started yapping about getting 116 on Champions Road and hasn't got it. So we need someone to actually get Champions Road. And if you get a 5-second untied on that, that'll be like probably the most legendary run on the Switch for sure. That'd be absolutely insane. And like probably the most incredible comeback you could ever have. Oh, for sure. But we'd love that. We hate him. He swept this category last month. I mean, albeit Galumba and Rad and myself have pushed him back to about, I think he's on 96 out of 104 records now, or 95, but he was on 104 out of 104 for half a day on the 31st of December 2024 until we managed to pop him back a few times. But nah, we tried to stop him, but he's just inevitable. Slow. Let's see if I can get a 16 pipe in front of Hulk, because I haven't actually got any yet. Even so, I've got like 10 or 15 in the stream. This is so slow. Did I get any speed into the pipe? No. This is what I'm worried about. Why can't that speed be more consistent? I need to get speed out the pipe. That's a really hot take, but that's fair. Like, of course we're gonna look through rose-tinted glasses, but like, he's a robot. Like, we're just lucky he's in our community. Like, he's really like one of a kind. The fact that he's able to, like, on two completely different games and 3D Land, have such a stranglehold on whatever category he plays. You know, I'm not saying I'm a good runner, but like, if I spend 60 hours on something and he gets it in 5 hours, I've got to give him props. Some of the runs he's done on this game, like, on this category as well, like, me, Radgamer, and Galumba, like, we're all similar level. They're probably slightly better than me now, because I'm a bit washed this year. But definitely at the end of 24, we were all around the same level, but LM was just a level above, even on a category he wasn't familiar with. I still remember when I drew with him in ILT, and that was, like, one of my career highlights. Just being able to, like, be in the same stratosphere as him. Which is why, like, I'm really proud that, you know, he spent 2 whole years, like, maining this category. And I think I got more bops on Luigi Master than anyone in the community put together in that span. Because I got about 30 or 40 bops on LM to stop him sweeping. And, like, I'm really proud of, like, what I've been able to do the last few years. To be able to beat a runner of that caliber so many times. I think I've got about 50 career LM bops. So even so, he pretty much, I've only got one which is still standing on Wii U anyway. I don't check my Switch records, and so I think they're probably all gone now as well, apart from... Actually, that's the one thing. Can you beat 7-554 when you come back, Hilk? It's your first Switch record. Can you go itemless on 7-5 and beat the 54? Because that's been standing for way too long, and I don't want any more Switch records. And it's been untied for like 4 years. And I don't like that run. So if you, before you do Champion Road, if you can get 7-553, that'll be much appreciated. Because Galumba still hasn't got it, even so I've asked him to get it, lol. So it's Rad, you're probably good enough to get it as well. So if anyone in this chat can get it. Anyway, also, you'll try right now, Pog, booting up the Switch. I'm also going to get 34 right now, this run. If it decided to actually give me... Oh, what a rig game. Nice. Well, at least I got a pipe. And no speed out the pipe. Oh, I'm really hesitant though. I hope I don't need 60 or 10 pipes in order to get speed out the pipe. But Luigi Master is like insane. You know, he literally had a 2-year break on any % Switch, which is the most sought after category at the moment. 2-year break, literally just doing Wii U for 2 years. Came back to it, and after setting 10 back-to-back Wii U any % records within the same week to lower the time by 2 minutes, he's now 4 minutes clear of anyone on that game. Not only that, he literally then goes back to Switch and gets world record within a week. And then sets it 3 times. Like, and that's optimized at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna fill up with lives. I might call the stream there. It's great to see you, Hilk, in the chat. Great to see everyone else as well. But I've been going at this level for quite a while now, and it is doing my head in. But hopefully I get a video out in the next couple of days. I may try streaming again soon as well, but I'm hoping to be able to stream something else after I get the 34. Right. I'm going to call the stream there, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Great to see you, Hulk. Great to see everyone else. And yeah, catch you later.